How did they meet? How did your parents meet?
My father was a Methodist, and he lived down the country, I guess you'd say about 15 miles from where my mother lived. And see, my mother's father had a church service in their home. When they built the house, they built like a hall on one side, and that was the church. And my father would come up there to go to church. There was a lot of girls in that Suitland area, and he would ride horseback and come up there and meet, you know, and go to church. So they fell in love, but she was only 16 when she married him, and he was 10 years older. And they started having children right away. And my very first brother that was born during the war died in that flu epidemic at 5 months old. And then she had one right after the other. My mother had 5 children in 5 years. We were all a year apart. We had whooping cough together. We had measles together. We had every disease that was. Whooping cough was the worst because a lot of babies or children died from it. But my mother took care of us. And I remember at one time when she picked up Louis and ran out the door because she thought he was gone. He was coughing so bad and couldn't get that stuff out of his lungs.
What did your father do for a living?